pretty little girl to feed him when I'm gone.
Up Dewey was good old man, he lived for the mill. Dewey had 2 daughters and a 40-gallon still. One girl watched a boiler, the other watched a spout. Mama corked the bottles as old Dewey touched them out. Dewey, sipping $1, trying to make $1. Give me this one, I'll pay you back someday. Oh Dewey, sipping $1, trying to make $1. Give me this one, I'll pay you back someday.
When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go
downtown.
Just kidding, everybody. Come on. We said I was on old Rocky Top down in the Tennessee hills. Ain't no smoggy smoke on a Rocky Top. Ain't no telephone bills. Once 2 strangers climbed over Rocky Top looking for a moonshine still. Stranger, they come down from Rocky Top, reckon they never will. Rocky Top, you'll always be a home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. I see so many people out here that I recognize. Lots of you people, friends, I consider you friends. We consider you friends. Aww. But I see a lot of people that I recognize that I haven't seen in Knott's Berry Farm. We are at the Birdcage Theater. Some of y'all know that. I know Benny down here knows that. We're influencing the children in Knott's Berry Farm, just singing songs like Smoking Cigarettes and Watching Captain Kangaroo. You know, those are children's songs, of course. Most of y'all know that we're hillbillies. We're originally from the mountains of Santa Monica. We left the mountains. We want to be cowboys, y'all. There's more, wouldn't you say there's more prestige as a cowboy?
I would say that.
Wouldn't you say that?
Yes, I would.
What is it about the cowboy versus the hillbilly? Would you say? What do you think?
Well, gosh, that's a tough one. I would say
a tough question.
The cowboy showers more often.
That's one of the things. That's one of them. Well, you know what? Why don't you sing a cowboy song, that one that everybody knows?
Will do.
It's a song that everybody knows. You probably know the words. If you know the words, you want to sing along with us, please try and refrain, because it would mess us up. This lady right here, I'm talking to that lady right there, of course.
You know.
Not you, Pat, but this one right here. She's got a problem. 2 Ghost Riders in the sky.
2, 3, 4. Don't come poking right down one dark and windy day. Up on a ridge he rested as he went along his way. And all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw plowing through the ragged sky and up a cloudy draw. Their brands were still on fire, their hooves were made of steel. Their horns are black and shiny and their hot breath you can feel. Up on the field through them as they bended through the sky. They saw the riders coming hard, and he heard their mournful cry. Yeah! Yippee-yi-yay! Yippee-yi-yo! Ghost riders in the sky. Their faces gaunt, their eyes are blurred, their shirts are soaked with sweat.
Ew, that's really...
He's trying hard to catch that herd, he ain't got him yet. Cause they got to ride forever, then reach up in the sky. The bombs are snorting fire as they down here cry. Yeah! Yippee-yi-yay! Yippee-yi-yo! Ghost riders in the sky. floating on by him, he heard him call his name.
Billy! Billy!
If you want to save your heart and soul right on our brain, then cowboy, change your ways to do the rushing ride, trying to catch the devil's herd across these endless skies. Yippee-yi-hey, yippee-yi-oh, Ghost Riders in the sky. Oh, yippee-yi-hey, yippee-yi-oh, Ghost Riders in the sky. Ghost Riders in the sky. Ghost Riders in the sky.
Woo! That was
Well, yes, we were brothers for many years. We were brothers for over 20 years. And we felt after considering, that's not too bad. It's pretty good. It's pretty good for brothers. But we decided our relationship would be better if we were just friends. So, and as opposed to being brothers, we are now bandmates, friends, and these are my best friends and the most talented people that I've ever gotten to work with. And we are like brothers because we've had, Lord have mercy, we've had enough arguments and fights.
No, we haven't.
We're like four guys, four brothers from the. Yes, we have.
Stop it! Stop saying that.
We're like four brothers in the back seat of a car on a long vacation that went over 20 years. You know? But I'm close to these guys, and I'm a really lucky guy to get to play with them.
And we're lucky to play with you, man.
Thank you. And we're lucky, most of all, to have you people that have followed us here. Thank you very much. That's why we're still working. And we've learned that throughout the years that any kind of song can be a great bluegrass song, any kind of song. And we've learned also that everybody's connected to rock and roll. Let me test your rock and roll reflex with this little test that I do once in a while. There she was, just walking down the street singing.
Do-a-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do.
Well, now it's one for the money, or two for the show.
3 to get ready now, go cat go.
Na 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 na.
Hey, hey, goodbye.
She wore an itsy bitsy teeny weeny.
Yellow polka dot bikini.
Ooh ee ooh ah ah.
Ching ching, walla walla bing bang.
It's like we're a strange sect of monks. People are walking by going, "What kind of church is this?" Anyway, we've done a thing where we've combined country with disco. We call this Crisco. We did the same exact thing with country and rap. We'd like to present some of that to you. That didn't sound right, did it? Chow, chow, yo, DJ, yo, well, life on the farm is kinda laid back. Ain't nothing that a country boy. We can't hack on early to bed on early in the sack on. Thank God I'm a country boy. Like I said, we combine a little country with some disco. We call it Crisco, it sounds pretty good. Why, you can tell by the way I use my walk that I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Music loud, woman to woman, I've been kicked around since I was born. But it's alright, it's okay, you can look the other way. You can try to understand New York time effects on that. Well, you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking down, everybody shaking, staying alive, staying alive. Rock, staying alive, staying alive. Rock, sing life's going nowhere. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. I get high if I can't get either. I really try. Got the wings of heaven on my shoes. I'm a dancing man. Just can't lose. It's alright. It's okay. You can look the other way. You can try to understand. New York Times affects all men. When you're staying alive, staying alive. Feelings that are breaking out. Everybody shaking. Stay alive, stay alive. Stay alive, stay alive. Stay alive. We're really having to learn to pace ourselves because we're used to just doing a 30-minute show, and this is going to go a whole hour, and then we have to do another whole hour after this. This is going to take forever. Back at the other place, our shows, I think, were, what, 12 minutes long? We did, what, 9 12-minute long shows. It's really gratifying. We are in... I don't know how to talk. We want to be cowboys. I said that earlier, but there's so many different kinds of cowboys. And Rick here doesn't want to be just any old kind of cowboy. Rick, by the way, is a grandpa for about a month now. He's been a cowboy, wants to be a cowboy grandpa as opposed to a hillbilly grandpa. And what kind of cowboy do you want to be, Rick?
Grandpa, can you just say
Grandpa cowboy.
I want to be a rhinestone cowboy. 2, 3, 4.
I've been walking these streets so long, singing the same old song. I know we're cracking these dirty sidewalks on Broadway, where hustle's the name of the game. Nice guy get washed away like the snow and the rain. There's been a load of compromising on the road to my horizon. I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy, riding on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo, like a rhinestone cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming on the farm. You know I really don't mind the rain, and a smile takes away the pain, but you're down when you're riding the train that's taking the long way. And I dream of the things I do, with the subway token and the dollar tucked inside my shoe. There'll be a load of compromising on the road to my horizon. I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy, riding on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo, like a rhinestone cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming on the farm. What's that? like a rhinestone cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone.
We're discussing what we want to play. We got lots of songs, and so we're really happy to do this. I'd like to set up this next song with just copping to the fact that I smoke cigarettes. My beautiful wife, I try to throw a capo at. She and I have been struggling with her cigarettes, so we're trying really hard to quit smoking cigarettes, and we are, and we will let you know. You'll watch the internet, you'll see when we take the big leap, because we're going to tell you all about it. But we realize that we have to quit smoking cigarettes so we can afford health insurance. I'm not even kidding. Anyway. One thing that I do not condone as a smoker, and I'm not proud that I am one, as I said earlier, but we do not condone the usage of smoking cigarettes while watching Captain Kangaroo. Those of you who do that need to stop that. You can watch Sesame Street or Mr. Rogers or any of those other children's networks or programming. Nickelodeon's a good cigarette smoker.
Oh, dude. Rainbow.
But forgive us for singing those lyrics. We're not trying to promote smoking, that's for sure. But this is a great song the Sattler Brothers did. It's called Flowers on the Wall. Woo!
You keep saying you're concerned about my happiness, and all the thoughts you're giving me is conscience, I guess. If I were walking in your shoes, I wouldn't worry none. You and your friends are worried about me, I'm having lots of fun. Counting flowers on the wall,
Sing along,
that don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire alone with a deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me I got nothing to do. Last night I dreamt some tales pretending I was on the town. Long as I can dream, it's hard to slow the swinger down. So don't you give a thought to me, I'm really doing fine. You can always find me here and having quite a time. Counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire alone with a deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me I got nothing to do. It's good to see you, I must go, I know I look a fright. Anyway, my eyes are not accustomed to this light, and my shoes are not accustomed to this hard concrete. So I must go back to my room and make my day complete. Counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire alone with a deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me I got nothing to do. Don't tell me I got nothing to do.
Woo! Yeah.
Where were you two? We've been worried sick about you. All right. I'm glad to hear you're okay. You got to go back and start from the beginning, because you won't know the plot. Once we set up a premise and everything. Grandma got lost over there by the sheepskins car covers.
The story.
Go through the story process.
The story is very important.
It's very important. Hey, this guy's the best fiddler I've ever heard in my life. Dennis fetching over here, y'all. That was tornado. Woo! That's the only, I got excited. It's the only guitar solo I know. And he lets me do that. It's the only one, so I have to play the same solo over and over. And he lets me end that on that, and I appreciate that. Let's hear it again for my buddy. Well, guess what's going to happen August 24th? Anybody know what's going on here? Right here, August 24th. Anybody, Irene? Yes? Yes! It's Elvis Fest. And I get to host this.
Yeah!
I'm the belle of the ball.
Woo!
As far as Elvis Fest goes. That's the 24th. It's a Sunday, and it's a lot of fun. It's crazy. I've gotten to be the host. It's my 15th year.
Yeah!
And every year I always announce, the last 5 years I announced this is going to be my last one because I feel I'm too old to be doing Elvis and I should retire.
No.
That's the response I get every single year, so I must continue every year, but I will ask that question, should I retire?
No.
Okay, good, because I need the work. I need the gigs. And it's a lot of fun when you come down here because I don't compete. There's Elvis competitions. There's a lot of different kinds of Elvises. There's some that are really good and some that aren't very good. And the ones that aren't very good are just as fun to watch as the ones that are really, in a way, I think it's even more fun, really. And I do not participate in the actual competition because...
You want all 8 copies, it's $90. Train,
saying it took my baby, but she might hold me. She might take a rip. Rick Story. Around the bend, ain't seen no sunshine since I don't know when. Well, I'm stuck.
I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. I know, shining down like water. Have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day.
What?
Yesterday and days before, the sun is cold and rain is hot. I'd like to say hi to my lovely wife, Yoko. She's out in the audience today. The whole world revolves around Yoko. You sort of look like Phil Spector a little bit. He's somewhere else.
Oh no.
Turn on. Ready, lads? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I like this song.
Last night I said the words to my girl. I know you never even tried to. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please, please me, oh yeah, like I please you. Oh yeah, like I please you. Oh yeah, like I please you. In the town where I was born, lived a man who sailed the seas, and he told us of his life in the land of submarines. And so we sailed up to the sun till we found the sea of green, and we lived beneath the waves, and oh yeah. Submarine! Shut up! Oh, sorry. Get on with it, Ringo. Yellow submarine, yellow submarine, sing. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. Oh, something in the way she moves, attracts me like no other lover. Something in the way she moves me. I don't want to leave her now. You know I'm leaving now. Oh yeah, I'll tell you something. I think you'll understand when I say that something. I wanna hold your hand. 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 Yeah, 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 yeah.
alive for one more. We did our whole set, but we want to do one more. Is that okay with everybody? We're having so much fun. Let's hear it for what a great sound techs we have on this gig. Sounds great. It's time now that we bring some theater into this venue. We're going to tell a story theatrically, everyone. Theatrically, telling the story theatrically using the theatrics that we have worked upon. Let me introduce the cast. We're not just musicians, however, we are thespians. Playing the role of the storyteller, or what we refer to as a teller of the story, Rick Story. Supporting us with the bass, supporting us on the bass, giving us all the vocals that we need, all the various ranges, the range, the low range, the mid-range, even the home on the range. There he is, my little brother, Animal Landers. Over here playing opposite.
Could we turn the monitors off?
Yeah, we can do this one without them. The most difficult, demanding role of this piece is fortunately played by the most difficult, demanding of us all. That is my friend. Not even kidding. There he is, Dennis Fat Jack. Thank you. As the villain. I cast myself as the lead. I cast myself as the handsome, strapping cowboy. Just working with what I got. Y'all can help us make this more exciting if you can remember to cheer for the hero. We're going to do a really quick mic check. I got mine. Mine's working here. Yours is working? All right. Give it a smack. Smack it a good one there. That's an old piece. That's not theirs. But we're going to try to bring this. Remember, y'all can make this way more exciting.
What is that? What does he have?
If we have trouble getting that mic going, I'm going to find my teeth. There they are. I got them. All right, everybody knows about the teeth. Everybody knows. You know what? Let's do that. Let's go ahead and do Orange Blossom Special. Go ahead and let me show you what used to happen to me. The problem that I have is I used to play the fiddle as if it were a violin. Let me give you a little example of the way I used to play the fiddle. Are you ready? Okay. All right. All right, it's all right. First off, I used to play the fiddle as if it were a violin. Let me give you a little example of the way I used to play the fiddle. As soon as I got Elvis glasses, all sorts of stuff. Here we go. All right.
He's got it. He's got to get it ready.
Alright, y'all, I'm going into the house. Let me go in. I'm going in. Here I go. Here I go. Too close or too far away. Sort of like a wet towel in the locker room, you know? I wish I had to use that as an example. So I sneak up behind that cow and I go, and then the cow goes. And if that cow still won't go, then I have to call the cops. Go busting back up. If that cow still won't go, we all sing this. I need everybody to help me sing. style of bluegrass. We'd even like to do our tribute right now to the great Sinatra. You keep saying you got something for me, something you call love, but confess, now you've been messing where you shouldn't have been messing. Someone else is getting all your best. Well, these boots are made for walking, that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. That's what I was gonna say. When you ought to be a truth, you keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep saving when you ought to be a change. What's right is right, you ain't been right yet. Well, these boots are made for walking, that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Denny, take a little walk.
Are gonna walk all over you. What about Denny?
Yeah!
Take a walk, Rick. Listen, Rick.
Yeah!
You know, walk all over you.
Oh no, he's in trouble
Benny. Now you keep playing where you shouldn't be a playing. And you keep saying that you'll never get burned. Ah, oh yeah? Well, I got me a brand new box of magic. What you know, you ain't had time to learn. Well, your boots are made for walking, that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Are you ready, Boots? Start walking. I see you, little Boots. I'm gonna walk all over you. Yeah. Let's hear it for our solid gold dancer right now. I don't have a clue. But we're gonna do it for you right now. Let's kick it off with that mandolin.
This one, I think it is.
No matter what you are, I will always be with you. And no matter what you do, want you. No matter what you do, I will always be around. Won't you tell me what you found, girl? to you. Nothing would be, nothing would be, nothing would be. No matter where you go, there will always be a place. You can see it in my face, girl. Ooh, only you. Oh. What's the record? Down the old gray wall, be a part of it all. Nothing to say, nothing to see, nothing to do. If you would give me hope, I would give it to you. Nothing would be, nothing would be, nothing would be. No matter where you go, there will always be a place. You can see it in the face.